Will this video see light of day? Probably not. I don't know. I gotta ponder about it. I really gotta ponder about shit. Real life situations. Like, this ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. Like, I try to be happy and excited about shit. And I'm not really happy or excited. I'm not happy or excited about anything that has fell upon my life, to be honest with you. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not happy or excited. There's a lot of stuff that has been going on in my life, and it's not like I have not been trying or wanted better for my life. It's just like I'm constantly trying to save people and trying to and stop trying to save my life, like trying to save me personally. And this is a real conversation that I need to have, and it needs to be like spread it out, but I don't know if I'm ready to spread it out to the world, to be honest with you. I'm just talking because, like I said, I want to be a millionaire. I want to travel the world, but I just feel like I'm bounded. I'm bounded by life. I'm bounded by certain things in life. I have worked so hard to become the person that I am today. Always Niccole. I'm always going to be Niccole. But there's people in my life that want me to be Nikki. They're just convinced that I'm her because I was her. I grew up to be her. And Nikki had this attitude about her that nobody can touch her. Nobody can touch her. Nobody can feel her. She felt nothing. She built bricks upon bricks upon bricks because Nikki's life was not easy. Her life was not easy, and there's a bunch of people out there that their life is not easy. Nobody's life is easy. You're dealt a set of cards, and you have to play those cards to the best of your ability without showing weakness, remorse, feelings, or care. And that's who Nikki was. Nikki built her life off of survival. Trying to survive in a world that just did not care about her. So Nikki became to have children, and she forced her children to live that same lifestyle. No remorse, no fear, no jealousy, pure survival. Just survive out there in this world. Because if you need to survive, you cannot have feelings for anybody at any time. You cannot show any fear. You cannot shed a tear. You have to keep on thriving in your life, and that's how I grew. Nikki grown her children. Be able to survive in a world that no one can be trusted. And I'm telling you this now is because I don't want to be Nikki. I'm always Niccole. But Nikki wants to survive. She wants to survive and, like, say, Niccole, guess what? People should not be doing this to you. And that's not to say that I have a dual personality or I have a doppelganger or I'm weird or anything like that. I'm not. I'm not weird. I just never faced, never faced my my hurt, my pain, my my accomplishments, my goals. I always let my universe crash and kill. And I don't want to be this. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be this person of hidden anger because I've hidden it so well for so many years. I've hidden it so well, like how much I'm hurt, how much I'm in pain, how much I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. But I have children. I have a husband. I have a grandchild. I have to be here to survive. I have to be here to survive for them. And it's just like, I'm this person looking outside myself, living it at the same time. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to fake my life anymore. I don't want to pretend like what I'm doing is making me happy because it's not. It's not making me happy. It's not bringing me joy. I look and feel depressed every day, and I want to be around something that brings me joy. Like when I went on my staycation and I had my granddaughter, she brought me joy. I want to travel. I want to travel. I don't want to be in my life station. My life station. Okay, I don't want to be in my life station. I want to move forward. And if I don't talk about it, it's just gonna destroy me even more. And it's just like people around me say, "Well, let it go, let it go." This is my point of letting it go. I don't want to be this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to express this to anybody. I don't want to be hurting in shame. I don't want to be hurting in pain without, especially, I don't want to do this. I want to live life enjoyable. I want to look somebody in their face and tell them my honest truth. My honest truth, be real and stop pretending. I don't want to do this, guys. I don't even want to post this video. But if I don't post this video, it's still going to be trapped inside me. My heart is broken because it was never fixed. I will never be Nikki again. But I won't be Niccole either if I can't loosen this burden. And I'm not saying that Nikki was not a good person. Once again, I'm not trying to play dual roles or I was, what do you call those people? I was not. I did not have any blank outs. And I was Nikki to my family and I had a Nikki attitude. But as I'm grown up, I'm Niccole as a professional. I'm Niccole. Nikki will always be in my heart, but that was my childhood. My childhood. I want to be seen as Niccole, an adult with responsibilities, trying to move forward in my life. I have no doppelgangers. I don't have schizophrenia. I'm not. I'm clear and conscious of everything that's going on. What I'm saying to you guys is we have different stages of life and we go through different stages and we all have a nickname and Nikki was my nickname, but I'm always Niccole. I love Niccole so much and I've neglected being Niccole because I thought that name was too big for me. I thought Niccole was too big for me, but it never was. And I thought, I want to be Nikki all my life. And I love Nikki. I love Nikki. I love who she was. She she crafted me into the person that I was. She crafted me because she stood up when I could not, as Niccole. As always, Niccole. Okay? And that's, once again, I'm not saying I had dual personalities because I didn't. I know the difference between that person when I was younger and who I'm trying to become as an older adult. Okay? That's the difference between having different personalities or a doppelganger. Okay? That's the difference. Knowing self-consciously I was a child and now I'm an adult. And being an adult, I promise you, this is not what I want. I don't want to be struggling all the time. I watch my family struggle. Being as grown as my family is, I don't want to see them struggle. So I have to make a choice. And I want to be a millionaire. I want to travel. I want to see the world. I want my grandbaby to see the world with me. I want her to see the world with me. I want my children to see the world with me. And living this fake ass, like you too hard to have feelings and all that. I'm done with that. I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I'm ready to live. I'm ready to survive. And I can't do it. I can't do it pretending to be somebody I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm always Niccole. I'm always Niccole. I'm always gonna be her. I have to be her. And I have to live the life that I'm manifesting. I'm just like, yo, bro, ain't no way I'm gonna be stuck in the situation that I'm stuck in right now for the rest of my life. I have to do this. Sorry making this video so long, but this is something personal to me. And I did it without crying. But at the end of the day, comments, share, subscribe. Tell me how you feeling. If you don't want to tell me how you feeling, don't tell me. But listen, I'm trying to reach a certain plateau, and the more of you guys that are on board with me or can understand my situation, like, I'm not a mukbanger, I'm not a designer, I'm just a regular person that works for brick and mortar and that's trying to get out of working for brick and mortar. Okay? I'm a regular person telling you my regular situation, my regular life. The struggle is real, but it's not a mental thing. I'm not mentally disturbed. I'm not whatever. I understand what's going on in my life. And the more I share, hopefully you guys will relate to it. So if you like, comment, and share. I'm still trying to figure out how I can have other people comment on my posts, like my post, whatever the case may be. And please just, you know, give me like a message. Let me know what I'm doing, or if it's too much, or whatever. But I had to let this out of my system, and we'll see how it goes from there. Love you always.